Hello, YouTube, and welcome to a super late edition of my new comic book pickups for the week of what I believe is August 31st, 2022. It is now September 3rd. I am very late, but nonetheless, I'm here with a super small week of my comic book pickups. But first of all, I think I told all of you, and I've been showing you my videos, I've been trying to collect all of the Series 1 Jurassic Park action figures from Kenner from 93, I think it was. And I got a new addition to that today, so I'm one human away from having all the humans. That, of course, is Alan Grant with his cool pterodactyl thing. There we go. Some focus. With his aerial trap and his cool little card there. Super awesome. Super excited to have this in the collection. I'm getting closer and closer to fleshing that whole thing out. As you can see, there's the humans there. I have everybody now except for this guy right here, Robert Muldoon. So I've got to get him, and then I'll start working on the dinosaurs and the vehicles. But I'm very excited right now to have this to add to the collection of 4 humans that I have now went away from collecting all of them. So to get into comic books, to get us started from Opus Comics, here is issue number 2, Cradle of Filth. This is a polybagged variant. For some reason, it's a Castlevania cover homage, so I don't know why it's polybagged, but it's a 1-in-5 polybag, so if you stick around till the end, I'll open this up and we'll see why it's polybagged, but I don't think there's any reason for it to be that I'm aware of. Next up, also from Opus Comics, is Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. I'm not sure which issue number this is, but this is also obviously a Sega homage here for some game, but I'm not sure which one. Looks cool though, and I'm not 100% sure which issue number that is, by the way. Over to Boom Studios. I'm gonna have these a little bit mixed up, but it's a 5th week. There's not like a whole bunch anyway. Oh, here's the other Boom Studios, so maybe I won't mix it up. Here's issue number 5 of Alice Ever After, the really cool Alice in Wonderland retelling. That's super interesting. If you're not checking it out, definitely should. I've got this, what I believe is a one-shot of Power Rangers Unlimited, the Death Ranger, number 1. Excited to read that one and check it out. Super crazy stuff going on with Power Rangers. Excuse me while I would edit that out, but I'm not editing video, so sorry. Next up is Hellcop, issue number 10, with this really great magazine homage cover. I think Elle magazine. It's an homage to that. All of these magazine homage covers for Hellcop have been really cool. So here's yet another one. This is a version of the same book, but I actually like it better with the trade dress. It looks a lot cooler to me. From IDW, here is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue 297. Next up, from Mad Cave, we've got Nottingham, issue number 10. Here's one that I'm really confused about because I thought that issue 2 was supposed to come out this week, but maybe this is just a second printing of issue number 1. This is from American Mythology Productions, and this is Florida Man number 1. Don't know what to say about Florida Man. It's got alligators, guns, burning cars, a dude with a mullet. Looks like Florida. That's where I live, so I can say bad things about Florida. It's terrible here, in case you don't already know. In case you can't already tell from the news. You don't want to move here. Next up from Scout Comics is Forever Forward, number 1. This is a new series that kind of sounds like a time travel. I read the synopsis. I don't remember exactly what it was. Some people get trapped in a, I don't know, in the past or something, and they have to keep going forward. They can't go back or something of that nature. From Black Caravan Comics, here is Phantasmagoria. I don't know. Number 1. Wicked looking cover there. Probably a really cool horror book, I would assume. I think this is the second printing. I don't know, or maybe it just happened to come out this week with the gold foil in the cover. Yeah, it's probably not a second printing because I think the first one just came out. This is Minor Threats #1. Anyways, it's got a gold trade dress on it for whatever reason, so I picked that up. Probably just for some 5th week cash in, but that's cool. Sounded like a cool series, so I picked it up. Next up from DC Comics is the Harley Quinn 2022 annual with this awesome homage cover. And to some Marvel stuff. Here's Gambit issue 2, the Hellfire Gala variant. Part of the Judgment Day tie-in. Here's X-Force issue 31 with Kraven. I've got Ant-Man issue 2. Here's one I'm really stoked about the cover for. This is X-Men 14. This is the trading card variant with, of course, Ileana Rasputin as Magic there on the cover. Really cool. I like this, so I'll show you the back cover too if you would like to see it, the stats and stuff on that trading card there. So pretty awesome. I like when they do these. I especially like when they do these with the character that I really like Magic. So that's a lot of fun. Next up, also from Marvel, is issue number 3 of the variants. A She-Hulk cover there. Here's Knights of X, issue number 5. Here is, sorry for the mix-up here, but here is X-Men again, issue 14, the regular cover. Got Star Wars Obi-Wan, issue number 4. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, issue number 4. Got the new volume of Thunderbolts. This is Thunderbolts #1. It's really cool variant cover. Like what they got going on the cover of this one. Looks like a lot of fun. And then I also just picked up that regular cover of Amazing Fantasy 1000. So I have no clue. I guess it's probably some kind of anniversary issue. I don't get it when they do this weird numbering. There obviously has not been 1,000 issues of Amazing Fantasy, so I'm not sure what this is supposed to imply. If you know, maybe drop it in the comments below because I don't really get it. Whatever. They got to sell books. I know that, but it just doesn't make any sense. There's not been 1,000 issues of Amazing Fantasy, so why is that number 1,000? For what reason? Anyways, guys, those are my pickups for the week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for the very late video. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up this week. Let me know if I missed out on anything awesome. As always, I really appreciate you tuning in, subscribing, leaving a thumbs up or a comment. Shameless plug at the end. As always, I do a podcast weekly with a friend. It's called Real Good Movies with Jer and Dan. He's Jer, I'm Dan. That's Real Good Movies, REEL, like a movie reel, because we're just that clever. This past week, we covered the 1986 David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly movie, Labyrinth. If you guys could, please check that out. I would greatly appreciate it. And if not, if you're just here for the world of watching me go through the comic books that I picked up, then that's fine too. Thank you guys. Until next time.